Well, hello there, mate. Today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a endgame video of Diablo 3. I'm going to check on my master volume over here. I think that's good. I can lower it to 3. I don't want the music to overvoice my voice. Yeah. So let's see here, blood shards and stuff. First, I think I'm going to put some stuff in the stash. I put in something wrong there. There we go, and crafting materials. There we go, and there we go. And rift crystals, we can keep those. That's a crafting recipe. Okay, nice. Well, I figured we will be doing some great rifts today. So, let's do a trials and see what happens. I'm playing my monk today. It's going to be great fun. So here we go, let's do the best. Oh, look at that. First wave complete. I should have equipped the teleportation spell, you know, the main attack that makes the teleport to your target. That would be good in this trial thing, but I forgot to do that. Never mind. This isn't the most important part. The important part is that you complete the rifts you get after you've done this. Wave 18. And of course this is solo, so it's going to be a little bit harder than regular. And especially if you die, it's really a problem because you can't respawn at your corpse, of course. But that's tricky. Now it's going to be a little bit hard here. Yeah, I was going to make it. Well, did I? Yes, I did. Cool. Awesome. Now I think it's going to be hard. You gotta be a little bit lucky with the enemies you get. We actually completed that too. Wait, 23. Now I'm taking really high damage right here. It's because of these claw guys. They put their claws under the dirt and it attacks us. I'll be damned! We made this too! Wait, 24. Oh shit, the damage they do. Okay, I'm about dead. Well, I'm not going to make this one, I can tell. No. We got the rank 21. I'm more than happy with that. So let's head on back to Orek in town, like the quest says. Here we go, Orek. The thing is, I don't know how high the volume is on the recording. It's only master volume 3, so I'm going to assume that it's good actually. I think that's good. So without further ado, let's open the fucking grift. Yeah, let's go. This is what I would call Diablo's equivalent to raids or dungeons in World of Warcraft. And other MMORPG games. I think it's fun that they actually do some major updates for Diablo 3 nowadays. You know, in the base game they didn't really update that well. They had a patch that added monster power, which they replaced with 10 difficulties nowadays. And what else was it? Paragon levels came out. But they have really improved the game since Reaper of Souls, I can tell you. And now also, I don't know, yeah, they're going to release Ancient Gear soon. And Ancient Gear basically is better versions of existing legendaries. And that sounds really exciting. It can get even stronger than it is right now. And I think that they will have to implement Torment 7 eventually, because it's going to be way too easy for some people that have really high damage already, and then they get the Ancient Gear and then they get even stronger. Also, paragon levels are a great system because it's endless progression. However, you know, paragon levels, it is inflation in the amount of experience needed. And I can understand that to a certain point. Because in the beginning you play on maybe Master on Endgame, and you get a little bit of experience, then you play on Tournament 1, you get more experience, Tournament 2, you get more experience, and so on. But after a while you hit Tournament 6 and you can't really get any more experience from kills and such. And I think that maybe after Paragon 300 or something, the experience needed should stop escalating. Because I think that's a little bit bullshitty when it gets extremely slow. Because it just goes one way, it goes slower and slower and slower and slower again. And eventually it's going to be super slow for me too. I don't have the highest paragon level at all, but I do feel that the system gets slower and slower. I don't really know if I like that. Actually, I don't like that. Here we go, next level. Hope we get better enemies in this level. Wow, it's really foggy in here. Okay, here we go. Here's some elites. Yeah, we didn't really encounter many elites in the other room at all. And I have fire change. This might be a little bit tricky. Luckily I heal while I'm doing this frenzy mode. Epiphany or what it's called. And here's 2 charges on Nephilim Glory, that's great. Here's another elite, by the way. Extra health, vortex, and some lightning thing. And something more, I suspect. Usually have something more. Oh shit, oh shit, oh fuck, oh crap. Oh crap. Oh fuck, I'm going to die. Oh fuck, that was close. You fucking asshole. I'm going to have to heal. There we go. Did he have the shield bubble recently? I didn't really notice. Yeah, there is a dude who makes shield bubbles. Fuck that guy. No, this guy has a shield. Okay, never mind. Can we find more like that? I'm sure we can. After all, this is a grift. And grifts and rifts are full of elites and such. By the way, I'm dinging in 1 bar. That's great. It's really important that you say ding every time you level. It's tradition. Okay, are there elites in here? There's not elites in here, but here they are. Okay. Poison enchant, okay. Mortar. Mortar isn't that dangerous when you're melee, because they cannot shoot close to themselves. Unless you have a guy behind you, then there's problems. But this is pretty damn easy. And they only have 420 million HP. The fucking numbers in Diablo 3, they are so fucking derailed. It's extreme. There we go. Just one more. There we go. Okay, awesome. Did we get the orbs? Or the poison mushrooms, like my brother says. You know, the poisonous mushrooms from Super Mario Lost Levels. The Japanese version of Mario Brothers 2. That didn't get released in Europe. Until later when it came out as the Lost Levels. In the Mario game compilation Super Mario All-Stars. It was a great game. Super Nintendo was a great console in general. We didn't have that many Super Nintendo games. We still have them lying around, by the way, but we didn't have that many. But Super Mario All-Stars was the greatest one of them all, I think. And have you played Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U? That game is so fantastic, it's so much fun. I really love it. Here's some more elite dudes. Whoa, I want to explode. Okay, they're exploding, guys. That's fine. No, some people may complain that I don't have a damage mantra on. This is mantra of whatever. It's a defensive one. But the thing is, you do know how much fucking toughness this mantra gives. It has a rune that gives like 35% extra dodge chance. And that improves your toughness by so fucking much, it's insane. So that mantra is really great. Basically, you dodge 35% of the time. That's really good. You will save so much health on that. I dodge every once in a while. I don't know why they made dexterity not give, you know, what's it called? Dodge chance anymore. I thought that was cool, but now it's all armor. Just like strength. So yeah, I think that's a little bit lurigt. Head on over here. It's a little bit hard to get ahead of the clock here. We're a little bit ahead at least. We need to find elites. Many of them. And we mostly want weak elites. Depending on what type of enemy they are, they have different amounts of health, of course. Wow, look at this. There's so many fucking insects shooting their fucking kids on me. But now they're all gone, it seems. Kill them. There we go. And there we go. That's a poisonous mushroom. Mushrooms. Okay, next level. Okay, elites instantly. That's great. That's really great. What if we failed this first grift? I would laugh my fucking ass off if we did. This is so fun game, Diablo 3. I really love it. I don't have time for you guys. Let's go further. Further away. There we go. And here we go. These creatures won't go down easily. Nope. I don't think they will. They have wormholes. Annoying bastards. Only this guy left. And he has the poisonous mushrooms. Here we go. Let's get over here. Now we're actually quite a bit ahead of the clock, which is great, of course. It's really great. Over here, gotta be. Kill them faster. Here they are, elites. They are going to increase the amount of experience you get for completing grifts, because now it's pretty damn low. Which is a bit stupid. There we go! Yeah! Fuck yeah! We got all the poison mushrooms. And we're getting close to the boss fight now. There isn't that long left. go. He gave a lot of purple stuff in the meter. Yes, purple stuff. Yeah, and here they are. Ding! Ding! FTW! Over here. It's great to be a higher paragon. I'm going to enjoy playing Season 2. That seems like fun actually. Seems like great fun. This one is going to spawn anytime now. And I think we're going to be able to make it. This guy might spawn him. Boom, 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 boom. That attack is so strong. The Ass Guardian has arrived. It's Tetris. Tetris. With only 2 billion health. Yeah, like I said, the fucking numbers in this game are fucking insane. Actually, it's pretty easy to tank this boss. I don't have any difficulties at all. Epiphany. There we go, with 1 minute and 31 seconds left. Excellent, and that's a new personal best on solo. Excellent. So let's just loot all of this crap. And then, yeah, we got one legendary. Let's see what it is. That's... no, that isn't very good at all. Need those gem slots, I think. Yeah. Nah, that one wasn't that good. It has a lot of armor, of course, but then I lose my set bonus as well. Upgrade keystone 22. Yeah, shall we try to do this again and see if we actually can defeat Grift 22? First we're going to spec utility. Let's see here. We have 36k 440 healing, 440, 440, 440. And now I have 46k 678 healing. Awesome. And next point will be a core point. That's great. As you can see, I haven't spec'd movement speed just because I don't think that is so important really. Urek, let's talk to you. Got our 28 million experience. We can now salvage the stuff. Salvage, salvage, and salvage. Oh, this crap, I don't know what this is really. What's this? Restraint isn't something that I want really, because I think that effect is pretty crap. I don't have any regeneration for spirit right now, and so it's never at top, so I don't get the bonus really. 250 dexterity, man, but look how crappy this weapon is in comparison to my two-handed here. This doesn't help even though I got an offhand. I don't think you can only have a shield or something. I don't know. Can you have two fist weapons as a monk? I don't know. Anyways, we're going to salvage that too. What's this? A set item. You are immune to desecrate the molten and bleach monster ground effects. It actually gives a bit of toughness, but then we have to enchant the socket for this one anyways. That doesn't work either, so I'm going to salvage that too. A crappy ring, I suspect. This one has a gem slot at least. But it's a big loss in damage, don't want that. You know, it's really hard to get better items nowadays, because I already have so many legendaries. I gained so many different for that. I have a very good build right now. It's hard. Ah, shit same. We're going to salvage that too. Salvage this. And then we're going to... What's this? Oh, that is the crappiest set bonus in history. 4k damage on enemy hits. That's nothing. Have you seen how much health they fucking have? What the fuck, Blizzard? It's fun really because they have like... I don't know. Some enemies have several billions of health, so yeah. Let's do rank 22. Or tier 22 or whatever. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try it out. Here we go. My friend said that some people in season 1 already have hit paragon level 1000. That is in fucking insane. I wonder what the highest is in normal mode. Oh shit. I don't know. It's probably pretty damn high. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I dodge it or something? I thought I was caught in the explosion. I didn't die or anything. What do they have for special eye? What's it called? Specialities. I don't know if I said that correctly. Probably didn't. There we go, and we are a little bit ahead of the clock right now. That's awesome. Here we go. And we are in the heavens and are killing enemies. That's great. And we have some dudes. 60 million health. Yeah, 4k damage on hit from enemies. That wouldn't help the slightest. So yeah, that has to be the crappiest set bonus I ever seen. Oh shit, this arcane enchant, my worst nightmare! Did we get an arcane enchant in the previous rift? I don't think we did. But these are so strong. When they hit hard. Really hard. Oh my god, it's running all over the place. Fucking boost summoner. There we go. An incredible feat. You know that card game, Hearthstone? That is a game that is really frustrating to get beaten in. I don't think that game is so fun, really. I mean, a lot of people think it's fun, and I think that is great. But I personally can't really get into it. Wow, we're actually falling behind the clock right now. Because I think it's so slow, the game. You have to think a lot. It's not fun when you mess up. And sometimes you just get fucking pwned. I mean, sometimes you die when the opponent has all their health left still. That feels a bit annoying. They release an expansion for that, but you know how it is with card games. They release more and more and more and more cards, but they are about the same strength all the time. You just get more choices of cards. So like Magic the Gathering, you have so many fucking choices, it's insane. So yeah. Of course the variety might be that you get a different picture or something like that. You know, you get the pictures of the cards from the new expansion or something. But if you're just out after getting the perfect deck, then you might, you know, lock yourself to only a few cards. And I always get so stressed when I play PvP Hearthstone. Because, you know, when I'm PvPing in Guild Wars 2 and we are like 80 versus 80, then I'm not stressed at all, because it's a team effort. If we die together. But if it's a one-on-one, it's a little bit more, you know, sometimes I just feel like a loser when I get beaten really hard. Not fun. I don't know if you guys have that feeling as well sometimes when you, for example, duel in World of Warcraft or something like that. Or do a one-on-one on Call of Duty. I don't know if that's possible. It's probably possible. But yeah, I get the idea. It has to be down here, by the way. We'll go. I've thought about something in Diablo 3. You almost never get killed by regular enemies. It's always the elites that kills you. The regular enemies are just like filler or something until you meet the next real elite. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we're a little bit ahead of the clock again, just like in the previous rift. So let's head on over down here and hope for some elites. Yeah, here we go. There they are. Okay, they have a cannon shot. That's dangerous. And here they come. Come over here, guys. I can't fight you with all those arcanes over there. Oh shit, oh shit, oh crap. Maybe I drank the potion a bit early there. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, by the way, speaking of the, like I spoke about before, the paragon level speed, look how slow this is. We've gotten 2 bars since I dinged last time. So yeah, it really has slowed down a lot. That's why I'm excited to play Season 2, because the paragon levels will pick up in speed again. I will feel that progression you have in the beginning, where it's really fast. You just gain level after level after level. Now we're quite a bit before. What's it called? Before the clock. We are beating the clock. These elites were really easy. Look at this. They're already dead. Almost. Here we go. They did fucking jailer on the molten stuff. Or is it called desecrated? Desecrated is what it's called. Molten is when they explode, right? Yeah, I think so. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that was easy too. Awesome. We need that. Now we're really ahead of time. That is awesome. You are defeated. You know how surprised I was when Greater Rifts came out, and we, like, me and my brother got the Greater Rift keystone, and we came to the trials. We thought that that was the entire grift thing, just fighting in an arena. And I didn't know what to feel about that, but then we realized, oh, okay, this was just a little test to determine your starting tier. At first it felt like this is the grifts itself. And yeah, it was very quick also, but I'd like them to do something like that in the future, an arena where you fight waves of enemies, of course much longer waves of enemies. It shouldn't be like, yeah, you have 20 seconds on you to finish off all these enemies. It should be something like there's lots of enemies, they come a little bit all the time in waves, and each wave may last 2 minutes or something like that. It would be great. And then boss every once in a while or something like that. I think that would be fun. No, does anyone remember the Argent Crusade? You know, Trial of the Champions, and Trial of the Crusader, and Trial of the Grand Crusader in Wrath of the Lich King. You know, the fight arena, the PvE fight arena. Yeah, I played Trials of the Champions. That was pretty fun. But something like that I'm imagining in Diablo 3. Something like that is what I want. You know what I would like in MMORPGs? Soloable dungeons. I think that would be great. Because the thing, I know that it's an MMO and you should play with other players, but it would be nice to have the options to solo stuff. Because I don't know about you, but I get so extremely nervous when I play with other players and have to really communicate with them. In PvP in different MMORPGs, I'm not afraid at all because we're so many people and you know, if you die, you just respawn instantly. But in PvE it's more tactics, you know, I have to tell everyone, you're like, I'm messing up. People tell you what to do, you have to do what they say, it's more social. People may get angry if you wipe or if you do something wrong because it might only be 5 people. In looking for raid it should be a little bit more chill because there's so many people. But in a regular dungeon or a heroic you are so few people that your damage and such really matters. You're like 3 DPS. But I would like something like that in Guild Wars 2, which I'm playing really much right now. I played Guild Wars 2 for a long time and I'm going to continue with that because that game, it just feels so at home for me. It's the perfect MMORPG for me. And the thing is, I wouldn't play the Guild Wars 2 at all if it wasn't for a friend of mine. He had pre-ordered Guild Wars 2 and I was like, nah, it's too fantasy for me, doesn't feel right, I'm going to continue with Rift and play that, maybe play some World of Warcraft something, but not Guild Wars 2. And then he said, you should pre-order it too so we can play the beta together. And I was like really skeptical, but eventually I actually bought the beta. And when I played it first, it felt so fucking weird. It was, you know, you wasn't used to this style of MMORPG. I was used to World of Warcraft and Rift, and those games are completely similar almost in the combat and such. And Guild Wars 2 was so different that it felt so weird. But however, when the game actually released, I started to play. We get the 3-day head start from buying the beta, and after a little while it felt so fucking right. It felt so good. That game is ingenious. You just have to get used to it. It's different. I can tell you that. If you only play World of Warcraft before and then you play Guild Wars 2, it's going to be a bit of contrast. But it's so great. My friend actually left the game after a while, pretty early. It didn't fit for him. But I, however, that wasn't planning on playing it at all. I got stuck in it. It was so much fun. It is so much fun. The PvP is fucking splendid. The PvE is fucking splendid. The entire game is fucking splendid. I love it. If you haven't tried Guild Wars 2, I can assure you it's a great game to try out. It doesn't have any monthly fee or anything like that. So it's free to play after you bought it. And yeah, it's really, really great.